Have you ever wondered about the dark side of nature that lurks beneath its majestic beauty? Sure, it's easy to marvel at the vibrant hues of a sunset or the serene calm of a forest. But nature, like everything else, has a flip side. That's right, nature is not just about the breathtaking vistas, it also harbors elements that can be destructive and life-threatening. Let's start with natural disasters. Earthquakes, for instance, are the result of tectonic movements beneath the Earth's surface. They can cause buildings to crumble like sandcastles, and in a matter of seconds, cities can be reduced to rubble. Then there are tsunamis, these mammoth waves that originate from underwater disturbances. They can swallow up entire coastal towns, leaving behind nothing but devastation. And let's not forget wildfires, which can wipe out thousands of acres of forest, decimating wildlife habitats and causing air pollution in the process. But these are not the only dangers lurking in the bosom of nature. There are countless creatures and plants that can pose a threat to us. Take, for instance, the box jellyfish, one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. Its sting can cause heart failure. Or consider the innocent-looking poison ivy, a plant that can cause severe allergic reactions upon contact. We also have predators that are perfectly adapted to their environments, making them highly effective hunters. The saltwater crocodile, the lion, the polar bear, each of them a marvel of natural engineering, but also a potential danger if you happen to cross their path. So, next time you're out in the wilderness, remember to tread lightly, appreciate the beauty, but also respect the potential dangers. After all, nature is a complex entity, a delicate balance of life and death, creation and destruction. It's a reminder that we are a part of something much larger, much more powerful than ourselves, so nature isn't all rainbows and butterflies, is it? Forests, the lungs of our planet, harbor secrets that can be deadly. As we delve deeper into these verdant wildernesses, we uncover a realm where survival is a constant battle. Forests are home to an array of creatures, some of which are as dangerous as they are fascinating. Venomous snakes slither silently through the undergrowth, their deadly bite a threat to any who cross their path. These lethal serpents are not the only dangerous inhabitants of the forest. Insects, often tiny and easily overlooked, can pack a powerful and potentially fatal punch. From the malaria-carrying mosquito to the venomous bullet ant, these minute creatures can pose a significant risk to the unwary. But it's not just the fauna that can be harmful. The flora, too, can be just as treacherous. Poisonous plants like the deadly nightshade with its tempting berries, or the stinging nettle with its skin-irritating hairs, are but a few of the perilous plants that call the forest home. Even something as simple as touching the wrong leaf can result in rashes, sickness, or worse. Beyond the threats posed by individual species, the very ecosystem of the forest can be harsh and unforgiving. The dense canopy blocks out sunlight, creating a twilight world on the forest floor, where navigation can be tricky and getting lost a genuine risk. The terrain itself can be treacherous, with steep slopes and hidden pitfalls waiting to trap the unwary. Then, of course, there's the ever-present risk of wildfires. A single spark, whether from a lightning strike or human carelessness, can set off a conflagration that devours thousands of acres of forest in a matter of hours. These fires not only pose a direct threat to humans and wildlife, but also contribute to the wider issue of climate change, further enhancing the forest's silent threats. As fascinating as they are, forests can be a dangerous playground. They are a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. A reminder that for all our advancements, we are still at the mercy of the natural world. Oceans, the world's largest habitat, but are they as serene as they appear? Let's dive beneath the surface. The ocean is home to an array of creatures, some of which are as deadly as they are beautiful. Take the box jellyfish, for instance. With tentacles reaching up to 10 feet, this translucent terror is armed with venom potent enough to stop a human heart in its tracks. Or consider the stonefish, a master of disguise waiting patiently on the ocean floor to deliver a venomous sting to any unsuspecting passerby. But it isn't just the creatures that pose a threat. The ocean itself can be a formidable adversary. Powerful currents can pull even the strongest swimmers out to sea. Rip currents, in particular, are notorious for their deceptive strength, often appearing calm on the surface while harboring a powerful force underneath. And then there are the tsunamis, cataclysmic events that can obliterate coastal communities within minutes. Silent and stealthy, these towering waves are triggered by seismic activities beneath the ocean floor, demonstrating the raw and devastating power of Mother Nature. However, the ocean's perils aren't solely a product of nature. Human activities have a significant role to play too. Overfishing is rapidly depleting marine life, while pollution is contaminating their habitat. Plastic waste in particular is a pervasive issue, with millions of tons ending up in our oceans every year. This waste poses a deadly threat to marine life, from microscopic plankton to gigantic whales. So the next time you gaze out at a tranquil ocean, remember that beneath its calming waves lies a world fraught with danger, a world where beauty and peril go hand in hand, where the line between life and death is often just a matter of luck. The ocean is a testament to nature's majesty, a testament that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Its beauty is undeniable, but so is its power. And it's this power that can turn a peaceful seascape into a scene of chaos and destruction. The ocean's beauty certainly veils its potent dangers, but aren't we humans adding to nature's destructive side? A thought-provoking question, isn't it? It's time we take a hard look at our role in exacerbating the darker elements of Mother Nature. Let's start with deforestation, a rampant practice across the globe. We're systematically stripping the earth of its forests, its lungs, for timber, agriculture, and urbanization. It's not just about losing trees, though. We're disrupting entire ecosystems, robbing countless species of their homes and altering the balance of life on Earth. And let's not forget the impact on climate. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, our primary greenhouse gas. Fewer trees mean more carbon dioxide in our atmosphere and a hotter planet. And then there's pollution. From the plastic choking our oceans to the toxic fumes clouding our skies, we're turning our beautiful planet into a giant waste dump. This not only harms wildlife, but also exacerbates natural disasters. Polluted waters can lead to more harmful algal blooms, which deplete oxygen in the water and create dead zones. Air pollution can alter weather patterns and increase the severity of storms. Finally, let's talk about climate change, the elephant in the room. Our relentless burning of fossil fuels is heating up the planet at an unprecedented rate. This is not just causing polar ice caps to melt and sea levels to rise, but it's also making weather patterns more extreme. Heat waves are hotter, hurricanes are stronger, droughts are longer. We're literally fueling nature's fury. The sad truth is, we're not just innocent bystanders in nature's dark dance of destruction. We're active participants, our actions contributing to the severity and frequency of natural disasters. We're poking the bear, so to speak, and the consequences are dire. So as we marvel at the awesome power of nature, let's not forget our role in this. We're not just victims of nature's wrath, we're also its enablers. Our actions are indeed amplifying nature's wrath. Can we do something to mitigate these threats? A question that many of us might be pondering. The answer is a resounding yes, and it starts with understanding that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. One of the most effective ways to reduce the negative impacts of nature is through conservation efforts. These measures aim to protect our natural resources and preserve the rich biodiversity that our forests and oceans boast. From setting up protected areas that prohibit harmful activities, to rehabilitating damaged ecosystems, these actions are pivotal in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. But it's not just about conserving what we have, it's also about changing our ways. Sustainable living is a lifestyle that seeks to reduce an individual's or society's use of Earth's natural resources. It's about making conscious choices, from the food we eat to the products we buy, and even the energy we use. By adopting a sustainable lifestyle, we can help lessen the strain on our natural environments, making them less volatile and more resilient to threats. Lastly, we must prepare for the inevitable. Disaster preparedness is an essential part of mitigating the threats posed by nature. This involves creating plans, conducting drills, and educating ourselves about potential hazards. Being prepared doesn't mean we can prevent natural disasters, but it does mean we can better cope when they do occur, reducing the risk to lives and property. In essence, mitigating the threats from nature is a three-pronged approach. Conservation to protect and preserve, sustainable living to reduce our impact, and disaster preparedness to arm ourselves against the inevitable. This isn't a one-time fix, but a continuous journey of learning and adapting. We must remember that nature isn't inherently bad or good. It simply is, and it operates on its own terms. We are merely guests in this grand spectacle, and it's our responsibility to act accordingly. While we can't eliminate nature's dark side, we can certainly learn to live with it better.